So now that I've put in my sound effects, my film is almost shaping up and it's coming into the final form. There are two steps that remain that I want to do to actually enhance it to the best level possible. And the next one that I do is what is called color correction. Now, color correction has a basic set of filters that are built into every editing software, and the combinations are the same. Like I mentioned at the start, it's only the buttons that will be a bit different and the icons might look different, but you can pretty much use the same parameter to color correct your visuals irrespective of the software. So what I do is I click on a clip to color correct and immediately it will show me these three bars on top. So I just adjust them. The one on the extreme right is what is called the cool. You can call it the coolness filter. So it will increase so these two bars on the extreme right and the middle. So they will adjust the warmth of your shot. And the one on the extreme left, that is things like your contrast and saturation and things like that. So over here, I'll just, you can, if you see, I'm just dragging this thing back from the original because I'm adding contrast. So it's usually called adjusting the mids. Mids is nothing but the mid-range. Mid-range is nothing but the contrast. So I'm just clicking on each clip. And what I'll do now is for the earlier one, I had already adjusted. So now I'll just paste it. So if there is one clip I've adjusted, say over here, I adjust the shot. Yeah, so this is pretty much the contrast I like. So I'll just copy it. I'll do Command C or Control C. And then I'll just on autopilot paste it. So to paste it, I'll just go to edit, color correction. I'll select color correction and the same thing it'll get copied on. So you can just in your Windows system also, you can just see how you'll have this system for sure. File, edit, mark, modify, all of these systems, some variation or the other you'll be having. And I just go into edit, paste adjustment and color correction. So see, it automatically adjusts. So I don't need to individually adjust warmth, color correction. I can tweak it a bit wherever I want so yeah, over here this looks slightly much more better. So I'll pretty much, wherever I have green, I'll use this color correction filter. So yeah, it automatically adjusts the contrast. Over here also there's a lot of green and blue. So I'll just copy it, paste adjustments, color correction, again a lot of green. So once you select a particular color combination that works, you can keep it consistent by just copy pasting it. Just blindly copy paste it, but make sure you do, because at times in a hurry what happens, we tend to miss out some clips and some just remain not color corrected. So yeah, so over here it's pretty much a lot of green after this. So I'll just go ahead and copy paste everything, copy paste the hell out of it. So yeah, pretty much, yeah, it just immediately it'll alter it. So you see all that washout sort of a feel. It's called washout because visuals tend to get oversaturated. The white is a bit predominant in all visuals. So when I color correct it, it sort of becomes so over here there wasn't too much green, so it wasn't that noticeable. So I just adjust the mids again. So over here again I'll just adjust it manually because there's a lot of red, blue, green, so it's slightly different from the earlier traveling shots that I was color correcting. So yeah, over here, since it's the same board I've shown 4-5 times, I'll just copy paste again because it'll ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I just press Command, or in your case if you're using Windows, Control, and then paste adjustment. So it'll all become the same standardized color correction. Over here again I'm back at a lot of green, so I'll just go back a bit where I color corrected the green. Yeah, so these shots I'll just pick up the green filter and add it to these. So wherever I have green throughout the film, it will have the same values for the green color correction. So I'll just do this and it's pretty much something that will go on autopilot. So that's how I'll color correct all my visuals. Now that we have done our color correction, our film is almost 90% ready. Only two things remain. One is to add cinema bars to make the film look interesting and almost like watching in a theater, after which we are going to export the film. So here's a video to look at the cinema bars, see how it's been added, and hope you can try and add it to your film as well.